Welcome back to the Bearded Hermit. I am the Bearded Hermit. Today I started to install the clear plastic sheeting, cutting them to size for the end of the greenhouse, when I discovered I ran out of roofing screws with the rubber washers. So for the rest of the day, I decided to move into the workshop and build the 4 doors for the ends of the greenhouse. I had to measure the openings of the doors, and here I am cutting all the pieces I need to make the doors. I'm marking the cutouts on the tops and bottoms of the 2x4s for each door frame. So I move over to the bandsaw and make my cuts. You'll see in a minute how the frame will go together with this design. By cutting out about half of the 2x4 thickness, it makes it easy to screw together and makes a strong flat door. I took a break down by the lake and saw some bald eagles flying around. Here I am cutting a 2x4 in half the long way on the bandsaw and using the planer to make them smooth, because I want to make an angled support in the middle of all 4 doors. So I mark the angles and cut them, and I use a screw to toenail in the brace. After getting some more screws, I'm back outside hanging the doors and more plastic panels. I bought piano hinges to hang the doors with. They're thin, long hinges, good for keeping things straight. The first time around I hung the top door a little bit too high, so I took it off and rehung it. I am overhanging the clear plastic on the top door to overlap the bottom door. This way the top door can open by itself, but if you open the bottom door, the top door will open along with it. I started out by attaching the plastic to the wall and trying to trim it in place, but this didn't go as smooth as I thought it would. So on the west end, I pre-cut the plastic to fit and then screwed them on after. That night I took a break and I transplanted a few flowers for my mother in her garden. The next morning, I started on the west end of the greenhouse, basically repeating the same steps, hanging the doors and covering the end with plastic. I pre-cut these panels and they went up a lot easier. The garden fence was in the way here, so I walked around and put the last screw in. I was running out of plastic at this point, so the last few pieces I hung here were small little cut-off pieces, but they do the job just fine. Before I cover both ends, I needed to put two 2x4s inside the greenhouse roof. I plan on hanging some cattle panels. This is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe out there, and remember, life can be good sometimes.